Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
In a work zone on the Baltimore Beltway, the two drivers involved are now facing dozens of charges. Both drivers in that tragic crash on 695 have been indicted on 55 counts. One of them had a bail hearing today.
WJZ is live outside Baltimore County District Court. Dennis Valera is breaking down what happened inside. Dennis.
Nikki and Vic, Malachi Brown is now allowed to go home, but he still technically has not been released as his home detention is going through the jail. He technically is still being held without bail. Now the second driver, Lisa Lee, she still hasn't been found by authorities.
Nearly 3 months after tragedy completely shut down I-695 in Baltimore County, the drivers involved have been charged. A day after a grand jury indicted him, 20-year-old Malachi Brown faced a judge.
Man, my brother innocent. He's innocent.
His family, emotional in and outside the courtroom, proclaiming his innocence. He and the other driver, 53-year-old Lisa Lee, are facing over 55 counts altogether. Negligent manslaughter, reckless and aggressive driving. Lee is also facing an impaired driving charge. Since Lee hasn't been found yet, only Brown was in court.
I believe that he is indeed a threat to the community. It's that type of driving that resulted in the death of 6 individuals.
State police say on the day of the crash, Lee was trying to change lanes, but she ended up hitting the corner of the car Brown was in, causing her to drive right into the work zone. But prosecutors in court Tuesday said dashcam video caught Brown rapidly changing lanes miles before the crash. And also, seconds before the crash, he was going faster than 100 miles an hour. While prosecutors wanted him to remain in jail without bail, the judge is allowing Brown home detention. He'll have an ankle monitor. He won't be able to drive. He's not allowed to contact the victims' families.
It's the judge's decision to release an individual. She made the determination that without him driving, he's no longer going to be a threat to the community.
Before making that decision, the judge made sure to note the impact the crash has had, saying the devastation for victims' families is beyond comprehension.
Can you imagine to wake up in the morning, you have plans for dinner for your family, and then you don't come back? It's terrible.
Malachi Brown has no previous driving violations, no prior record at all. Again, the second driver, Lisa Lee, is still being looked for by police. Reporting live in Towson.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.